Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we get into this one, I just wanted to say something really quickly. I know a lot of you people have been using Phillips bits like this. This is a really random way to start the video, I know. And I see you getting around like there's nothing, I got nothing against it with these massive drill bits. Or alternatively, I see some people getting around with the little short, stumpy ones. You know, some people prefer the long, some people prefer the short. Me personally, I never, ever, like literally ever, use any of these. I just don't. And for me, just to give you a bit of a explanation, like for me, I just grew up in a family where like my brother's an electrician, my dad was a fitter and machinist and a father. He like at home we just have like a workshop at my family home. Not where I live now, but like we have a workshop that has every single tool you could ever imagine. Like I'm talking everything, like a drill press, a grinder, a workbench, a table saw, MIG welders, TIG welders, just everything you would ever imagine. So I'm just very blue collar. It's a very blue collar family, and it's something that I've just grown around. And my whole life, I've always used a certain type of Phillips bit that I've always used, and that's the only thing I use. And whenever I work with people, they always are like, what the hell is that? And then I show them, and then they start using it because they seem to like it. Anyway, this particular bit, you can't get at Bunnings anymore. Every time I go to Bunnings, they don't sell it anymore. At least the Bunnings that I go to, I've asked them, and they do not sell it anymore, which is wild. They do sell it at Sydney Tools and Total Tools, but it's very hard to find, and they don't always have it in stock, and they take the piss on the price. So I've started to manufacture my own. Been working on this for a while in the background. So this one's all battered because I've been using it for like 2 months testing it out. Basically, it's just a Phillips bit you can change that over to like be like a square drive, flat blade, or Phillips head. Mine just always stays a Phillips head. And then it's got a guide. So you can slide it up, slide it back, slide it up, slide it back. And what the difference is like, I see people all the time, like they're putting a return air grill in or something, and they got this above their head. They got a screw, and they're trying to balance it, and it might fall off, and they'll just go bang into the wall and scuff the wall. Whereas if you have this, you put the screw in, put the guide there, so then you can push as hard as you want. You're not going to fall out because the screw can't come out. Because if the screw is on an angle, you got this guide, so it can't just fall. Anyway, I'm manufacturing these now. I've got the link in the bio of this video, in the video description. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to check it out. If you're not, it's all good, no pressure whatsoever. But hope everyone's had a good week, and let's get straight into it. Let's go. And
Is that reversing valve?
yeah, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm just gonna put a new one. I can't put my gauge onto it properly because you can't screw it in because someone's cross-threaded it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I'll put a new one on. I ended up putting another one on, and then after I'd done it, I'm like, fuck, I just put that on the suction pipe. So now I got two on the suction pipe. I know it sounds.
You know what I thought you were going to say? You should put an R32 on it, 0410A one on an R22 unit.
The thing.
Which I've also done.
But the thing that, like, to my defense is, like, it's because the suction pipe had insulation on it. This section didn't, so it just looks like a smaller pipe. I was just in a rush. Alright, so I'll turn this on. So I'll leave it like that for a bit and then I'll screw that down. So that's sitting there nice and level, and the cable ties are just there as a safety because I don't want it to come off. But I'm going to be working here anyway. Whenever I fill this thing up with oil, I personally just fill it up to like just above the minimum line. Normally on my old vac pump I would do in between the min and the max, and I'm pretty sure that's what it says to do in the manual for this, but I just do it just above the min because whenever you turn it on, the oil level gets elevated. So if you've got, when it's off, the oil level in the middle or a bit high, but still in between that range, when you turn the vac on, it'll go above it. But I've got it dialed now, absolutely dialed, and I've been using it for about a month, and I'm personally really happy with this thing. I'm not affiliated with this brand whatsoever. This is my honest opinion. It's I'm happy that I bought it. Alright, so just for reference, I'll show you. Left that on, I don't know how long it was, but half a battery. And it's been holding 370, so that's what it's been holding for ages. 3858 pipe. It's pretty damn good.